You never forget that, your debut, your first match. Middlesbrough at home, we was winning 2-1. I think we got the third goal and there was 10 minutes left. And the manager, John Gregory, called me from the bench, and that's where you get scared. That's when your heart starts beating, because thinking, what's he calling me for? So he called me to go on for the last 10 minutes, but luckily enough he did exactly the right thing. He made sure that the match was out of place. Middlesbrough weren't going to get back in it, and I got to enjoy a run out for 10 minutes. I'd like to say it was out of the blue, but as I got called up, I was playing for the under-21s at the time, so David Platt was the manager at that time, so he had a good relationship with Sven as manager, and he says if you keep playing like the way that you are, you know, you're going to have a chance of getting called up into the full team. As a player I was very modest, I took that with a pinch of salt, and then the phone call came, and I remember, I think we had a training camp. I didn't have a suit. I didn't know what the rules were, but they sent somebody around, the driver, to pick me up, and the rest is history. I ended up playing the first match. I scored on my debut, so obviously it was a great feeling. And then, you know, from then on, I became, you know, like a permanent fixture in that team for the next, I think, 2 or 3 years. There's so many, so to name one would be doing, you know, like a lot of players an injustice. But what I do say is Paul Scholes. At England level, I mean, he was amazing for a striker to play with a midfielder with such quality, somebody who's always going to give you the ball with quality, and somebody who can shoot and score and do the things that you can do, so they understand you as a player. That was magnificent. Playing against, I would go for, again, international level, I'd go for Ronaldinho for Brazil. Obviously, I've watched him many times on the television. To see him in person do the bits and pieces which he's capable of doing, I think he's a big reason why, you know, a lot of players play the way they do now, especially the brilliant players or the elite players. I think Ronaldinho was one of the first. Yeah, it'd probably be Pelé. The best player in the world was either Pelé or Maradona. And because I watched Brazil so much, I had all their videos. To be able to play up front with him and show him that I'm a good player as well, couldn't think of a better feeling than that. Yeah, again, international level. I mean, I never ever expected to play at international level, but a lot of my favourites have come through, you know, playing at that level. So my debut goal for England, obviously, the lads at Wolverhampton Wanderers where I played, they get it up on the YouTube all the time when I walk into the room. So it's something that I'll never forget, and I always get asked about it. But it's a great feeling to score that goal on my debut.